Hello, how are you all? Welcome to Try Something New. Let me bend a little bit because my camera is set up already. This is Risa, and welcome to Try Something New. And today, I am trying something new for the first time. A specific tofu. I've never tried it before. I'm vegetarian, sometimes vegan. I do use honey. But I don't eat any form of meat or anything like that. So I love tofu. I love tofu. And I saw this one in the store, and I've never tried it. And so if you want to know what it is, stay tuned. Let me get myself ready. Okay, so today we have tofu. It's a Tex Mex tofu. Tex Mex. It comes already with seasoning and flavors and all of that good stuff that you don't usually get. Tofu is usually very bland, plain. You add whatever it is that you want to accomplish the flavors. You add tomato sauce. You can add cream sauce. You can add curry, whatever it is that you want. But today, even though it says Tex Mex, I am not doing a Tex Mex dish. What I'm going to do is I am going to do a red Thai curry with this, because the flavors, it's going to make it amazing. That's what I think, at least. And so let me open it up here and show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So it comes seasoned. The color, with all the seasoning inside. It doesn't have salt. That's the one thing that tofu does not have, is salt. So you have to salt it to your specific taste. But it has all the other flavors in it. So I am going to show you what I am going to do with my tofu. So yes, so here we are. I am going to slice this. So this tofu, actually, let me give you a little information here. So tofu has per serving, and they want to tell you that one block is 5 serving. You get 5 servings out of this. And for each serving, it's 100 calories, just as it is. Of course, you're going to add oil and sauces and all these things. So the calorie is going to go up, definitely. It only has 5 grams of fat, which is amazing. But if you fry it, you know that's doubled. So the best thing for you to do is use it as it is, or bake it in the oven if you want. But I am going to fry it today because I'm making that curry, and the texture is what's important to me. When you fry it, you get a totally different texture than when you just cut it and put it in a pot. So today, this is how I am going to do it. I am going to cut it in half here. See it? The flavors right through. And I don't like my tofu cut up too small, like in little tiny squares. So I usually do them about this size. And I am just going to cut it up. And I said, this gives you 5 servings. I know I'm going to have leftover. So for my leftover, I usually have it maybe the next day for lunch or something like that. So usually when I make stuff like this, there isn't any leftover really. I'm just saying. So it's in the bowl here. So what I'm going to do now is I am just going to add a little bit of salt to this. Just a pot of salt and some garlic powder. Just a little tot of salt. There we go. That's all we need right now. And a little bit of garlic powder. That's all we're going to need right now, because this is going to be a very flavorful dish. It's going to be filled with a lot of flavors. So we want to minimize the flavor right now. And what I do now is I add a bit of flour. Usually I add cornstarch, make it really crispy, But because it's going to cook down in a sauce, you don't really need it to be crispy. You just need to have that meat texture. And that's why you fry it. So it has that meat texture, not that just that soft, soggy texture. Right. So there we go. We're coating it with a little tiny bit of flour. Put a little top more on it, so. And it keeps it from breaking apart when you're cooking it. And this is extra firm tofu. This is what I always use when I'm cooking, extra firm. If I am baking or making a smoothie, I would use soft. But other than that, it's always extra firm tofu. So now I am going to fry this, and I'll show you how that is done. Okay guys, so I am back and we're all set to go. So now I have this is about 3 tablespoons of oil in here, and I am going to, it's heated, so I'm going to just place the tofu in here now. Okay. And there we go. We have it all in. So we're just going to let this nice and golden brown, and we should be happy. And tofu, guys, is so versatile. It's one of the most versatile foods you can use because it could taste like anything you want it to taste like. You just season it and use the flavors that you want to accomplish in it, and it tastes just amazing. You can have this tasting like anything, absolutely anything right now, whether sweet or savory. And that's the great thing with tofu. You could use it in your bacon for dessert, or you could use it in entree, sides, appetizer. It's just very, very versatile. And over the years, tofu has gotten, you know, a bad rap. But I'm telling you, it is healthy, it is good. Look, Asians used it for centuries, and they have the lowest of any diseases. And this is their staple. So nothing is wrong with tofu. The meat industry tells us all kinds of stuff because they want us to consume more meat. But tofu is actually pretty healthy for you. It's pretty good for you. Don't be fooled. If you want to know something, you got to research it for yourself. And as I say, this is going to be today for dinner, red Thai curry tofu. I don't think I'm going to be showing you how to make that. I'm just showing you how to get your tofu nice and crispy that you can just eat it like this. A lot of people eat it just like this. They have a dip, and that's all they need, and it's delicious. Delicious with any form of dip you could want to use. You could use even tzatziki. You could use like spinach and spinach dip. Any form of this sweet and sour sauce. You could do a tomato-based sauce. Whatever you desire, tofu can handle it. So this looks absolutely lovely. No doubt about it. This is ready to be eaten. If you want to make vegan sandwiches, this is great. Do it just like this. Put it on whatever it is in your wraps or on your bread. Make a nice topping. Lettuce, tomato, avocado with whatever dressing you want on it. It makes a lovely sandwich. I do this all the time. Here we go. I do this all the time. So here we are. Tofu. Beautiful, lightly browned, ready for anything you want it to do. Entree, sandwiches, appetizer. These are great appetizers. There they are. Do whatever you want to do. You could top it with anything. You have some vegan cheese. You could do vegan cheese on your tofu here. You could do veggies. You could do a tofu avocado. Make a guacamole. It just, listen, the options are huge. So go ahead, enjoy your tofu today because it's good for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you again, and give this video a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Have yourself a great day. You be good to yourself, be good to someone else, and make someone smile. Take care now. Guys, I had to come back. I tasted the tofu, and I'm telling you, it is so good. No, seriously, it is really good. It has built-in flavor because it's a Tex Mex. It has built-in flavor in it. So when you bite it, it is spicy. It is spicy and flavorful. It doesn't come with salt because you see I had to add salt. So the salt is added because I put it, but everything else is there. It is amazing. I've eaten like 2 pieces. This is going to be the 3rd one I'm eating. And I'm telling you, it's so good. Like meat. Oh my gosh. This is good. First time I'm trying this one, and I love it. This is going to be a staple for me now. Whether for sandwiches or just cooking it, you know, like for dinner with some kind of sauce, or just like this appetizer with a dip. Oh, this is great. All right, guys. Thanks again. See ya.